Hey, hopefully having a really great day. My name is Bryce Tubbs, and today we're utilizing a new I got a new camera, new just setup, new microphone, new everything. So I'm trying to kind of experiment to see like whether or not this is the best how we're setting things up. So you might see things are a little bit different. So just kind of bear with me while we do that. Today's video is going to be about how to get your first client this week. Now, if you want some help doing that, maybe you've been watching my videos, or maybe you're tired of not having the full control both of your life and of your income that maybe you started your business for. Maybe you started a business because you didn't like your job, you didn't like where you were previously, and you came into this field trying to go and grow really quickly so you can support your family, so you can have more free time, so you can control your income. And if you're not at that level for whatever reason, go ahead and click on the link inside the description below to book a call with me to see if my mentorship program is right for you and your family. Okay, it's not right for everybody, but for the people who it is right for, we have a really proven track record of getting you from like zero to anywhere between $10,000 to about $20,000 per month in sales inside of your business. So if that's something you want to finally be able in control of your life, go ahead and click on the link inside the description below. I'd love to see you on the call. Now, how to do this? You need to dive into a higher revenue type of community, right? So whenever we talk about like Facebook groups, the reason why Facebook is so hard is because most people when they're starting out, they're going after like solopreneurs, like they're trying to go after photographers, or they're trying to go after like, individual truckers, like independent contractor truckers. They're going after like hairstylists or salon artists, or like eyelash people. Like they're going after people who they are the only person inside of their business, or they're just independent contractor. What you need to be shooting for is you need to be shooting for a business that already has multiple contractors underneath it. So rather than going after the individual like barber, you need to go after the person that owns the barber shop. So not only can you get the person to pay you who's used to hiring out contractors and spending money to grow their business, but you can also get that flow through from all the independent contractors, like all the barbers in the shop underneath it. So not only do you get a client for like $2,000 per month, but then you get an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however many barbers are inside of there that each want your help as well. So not only did you get to charge someone $2,000 per month, but the combined amount of money from each one adds an additional $2,000 to $3,000 per month. So now that one business is paying you $5,000 per month. And that kind of goes back to what I was talking about you need to make sure that when you're going after your first client, you are building in systems to be able to go and get your next 5 to 10, so that you don't have to do as much work when it comes to marketing. Okay? Now, a good example of this is actually like going after like community like HVAC or construction, restaurants, auto shops, etc. Basically, you need to go speak to the people who have a higher likelihood of paying you more money. Okay, construction. I love construction. Some people don't like construction. Restaurants, like for a long time, I did not like restaurants because I thought they were really cheap. But the more that I just work with students inside the mentorship program, I notice a lot of students really like restaurants, because when you get inside of the right one, if they have multiple locations, they're able to not only pay you $1,000, $2,000 for one location, but they multiply it by 5 depending on the volume of transactions they have, right? Even someone like an HVAC company. So for example, like Lori got $1,000 a month client. She was like, yeah, I came into the meeting and I was so afraid, because that was the most money she'd ever charged at that point. That's a $12,000 a year contract. And she was really nervous about it because she was like, yeah, I've never charged someone that much money. And the guy, I just met the person like 3 days ago, and like there was a lot of like just kind of like emotions just running through. And a lot of people have that. I know I did with the first time I gave like a really big quote, or a quote that was just like bigger than what I was used to. And I kind of told her, it's like, hey, relax, stick to your fundamentals, utilize the sales script we talked about. They need your help. And there was a lot of little things we had to talk about, which I generally help people inside of the program, like how to prepare for emergency sales calls. So the biggest sales call of your life, how to prepare for it, how to make sure you know exactly what to say so you don't feel like unconfident, you don't feel scared. You're able to really just grow and just move really quickly with it, right? She got it the next day and she was like, dude, the guy agreed to $1,000 a month without even batting an eye. I was like, yeah, because you're really valuable. Right? So of course he's gonna say yes. That's kind of the point, right? She just had to find her confidence. Then she even went I think yesterday she went and quoted a person $6,000 per month. I don't know exactly how it turned out because I didn't talk to her since last night, but I'm super confident she's going to go and get that quote now that she just knows that money's not really an issue. And the fact that she's able to go into these higher revenue type of communities like HVAC or construction, like this is a construction company she's going to go talk to. And they just got a huge loan. I think the loan they got was another like $1 million loan for their business. So they have enough money to pay her. It's just more about like, you know, it's the timing right and a lot of little factors that I generally like to speak about with each person individually. All that to say is you can grow your business really quickly. It's just you have to be very, very, very precise when you're starting out. Now, if you know that you want some help, right? You don't want to go and recreate the wheel. You want to just go the shortest, fastest time possible to really be in control of your income, your life, and be able to really take care of your family for generations to come. Go ahead and click on the link inside the description below. Book a call with me. I want to see you on the call. I want to see if this program is a good fit for you. I know this is kind of a strong call to action, but it's just because our track record is so impeccable. We don't accept everybody inside the program because I only want to work with people, one, who I know I can help, because I am running, you know, my accounting firm and a mentorship program at the same time. So I don't like bringing in people who are not a good fit. I want to make sure that if you do, you know, decides that, hey, this is a good fit, we want to work together, that you actually can make it to, you know, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 per month in a very short period of time. So I can, you know, come in, change your life, make sure you know exactly how you can like move forward. You're in full control, and then we just grow together. And then you just keep. You can decide whether you want to go to $50,000 a month or if you just want to stay at $20,000 a month. The choice is up to you. Okay, so if that's you, I'd love to see you on the call. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. This has been Bryce Tubbs signing out.